J.K. McLeod. What I'm working on today is a McCulloch 1-63 80cc saw, produced from 1962 to 63. And I've gone over it, I mean, it's in pretty decent shape. I got it up and running, but it started to lean out, couldn't draw enough fuel. So I rebuilt the carb and tried to put everything back together again and tried to get the carb hooked back up to the 60-year-old fuel line, and it wound up snapping at the end. But unlike the other 80cc saws, the fuel line rubs between the gear drive and out this little hole and into the barb of this tank, which is on an angle. So in order to get to it, you got to remove the tank, which I thought was going to be a disaster, but it's actually pretty simple. You remove these two straps. Let me see if I can get the strap up here. This little strap that holds onto the ends of the sides here. These two bolts at the top, which go into here, and from the bottom, coming out these two holes here are two bolts that hold it here and here, and the tank comes right out. Okay, that's about as clean as it's going to get. So what I'm going to do is get this barb here. There we go. Get this hose here, popped on there, and as I get the tank in position, I'll just pull the hose back and get it to where it's got to go. Back when that's done. Welcome back to J.K. McLeod. And here we are, back together. 1-63 80cc gear-driven saw, circa 1962. 28 pounds without the bar. Let's see if we can make it a little better. Here we go. Yep. Tank going on wasn't so bad. Yeah. See if we can get you a little closer. And here, what we do is remove the guard to get the tank off. The guard has two screws, one top, one bottom. On the bottom side of here, two bolts. Top side, two more. Right there, and just take the straps off of the bar and be able to get the tank off and do the fuel line. It's almost impossible to do with, without taking the tank off. Go. I'm gonna just make it pretty up. I gotta put a new gear on that. That's kind of worn out. After that, it should be a good runner. Paint and pretty. Should be back to nearly new.